Hi friends, and welcome to the video on online CSAT course, right? I have started this online CSAT course in January this year. I thought that I would try to help the fellow aspirants in preparing for their CSAT because most of us would like to devote our 90% of our time in preparation of GS, right? But we cannot leave behind CSAT because nowadays with high cutoffs, CSAT is the game changers as far as prelims is concerned. So I thought that I would offer this opportunity to all the aspirants all through India so that they can learn online at a very cost effective way, right? So I'll tell more about this course in this video so that if you have any doubts that would be cleared off. So the agenda of this video would be, I'll talk about myself, right? I am the sole instructor of the course. Then I'll talk about why should one take online course vis-a-vis the offline course. Then we'll cover what all will be covered in this course, right? Then I'll talk a little bit about course structure and details. Finally, how to join, and then we'll see few testimonials. Right now I have around 50 students who are learning, and all of them are giving me good testimonials on this course, right? So about me, so I am Gaurav and I have done my MBA from FMS Delhi, right? I scored around 99 percentile for around 2 years in CAT, right? Though this is not something to brag about, but to market something I have to write this down, right? So I have very good grasp on concepts of aptitude and RC. So I would say I am very natural at aptitude and RC. That's why I am able to achieve good scores in exams like CAT. What I believe is a no formula approach, right? I try to solve questions through very basics, right? So I try to hone and sharpen my basics, and I try to teach through the basics only. If you want to talk to a few of the aspirants who are taking my course, you can go and talk to them. They would tell you how it is different from a book or from the coaching study material, right? So I have a few years of teaching experience as a part-time faculty in Time, IMS and Bullseye. Bullseye is an institute in Chandigarh, right? So now the next big question is, are online courses reliable or should you go for offline courses? First things first, a course, whether it's an online course and an offline course, just helps you in a way that it gives you a boost, right? It gives you boost to your preparation, and it provides you a schedule to prepare, and obviously it helps you clear your concepts, right? But it contributes 20% to your overall preparation, rest 80% depends on you, right? So with this caveat, let me tell you why you should subscribe to an online course, right? Firstly, it would give you flexibility. It's your time, your place. So whenever you want to see a video or you want to log in, you can do that, which is not possible in an offline course, right? You can repeat the lectures if required. So for example, if you are weak in concepts of mathematics or basic numeracy, you can time and again repeat them till you get the concepts. So there are discussions which can be there on videos and concepts, which can be done by fellow aspirants. I would also contribute to these discussions so that if there are doubts, you can clear them off in these discussions. And still, if you think that there are doubts which are not solved, you can email me or you can call me and we can try to solve them over these two mediums, right? So and then there would be on-demand videos, right? So for example, if you think that you need more videos on something like a basic numeracy or a reading comprehension, you can always request me that and I'll make a video on that, and that would help you do more of a concept clarity, right? So this is all about why you should choose an online course. I am not talking about costs here. Obviously an offline course would cost you around 20,000 to 25,000. Very recently Vision has launched its course for 25,000. I think it's not worth it to shell out that much money for CSAT, right? This course is very cheap. We'll talk about the money later. What all would be covered? So whole syllabus, that's it, right? Whole syllabus for CSAT would be covered. We would cover RC, basic numeracy, data interpretation, logical reasoning, general mental ability, data sufficiency, I'm sure this year there would be 2 or 3 or 4 questions from data sufficiency. I'll try to cover decision making and problem solving, but it's not something which can be taught, right? I can give you theories, but at the end of the day, it's very intuitive. So you have to do most of the data decision making and problem solving on your own, right? But rest of the topics are very, very concept based, and we have been covering these topics from very basics, right? So I believe that if you have your basics right, you can solve any of the questions which come in CSAT or your bank PO or any of the aptitude exams, right? We are dealing dealing on the basics for CSAT only, right? I have kept that in mind, that I would deliver only those things which are relevant to CSAT, and I have checked out those things which may appear in CAT or other aptitude exams, but which are highly irrelevant for CSAT, right? If you go to any of the coaching institutes, I'm sure they would cover all the things, right? Because they don't want to take chances, they would cover all the things. But the cost analysis, right, the cost benefit analysis of time which is devoted in covering all the stuff is not worth it, right? So I don't want to waste your time. So the course structure is, as I said, that it's the only course which is to the point and precise, ideally suited for CSAT only, right? So I have designed this course for CSAT. There is no concepts which is beyond CSAT. I don't cover concepts which are asked in CAT or something like that, so that I can show you my supremacy, right? I just try to stick to what appears in CSAT and what can be expected in CSAT, which is 10th level aptitude only. So there would be, how the course flows, there would be concept videos which are non-downloadable, so you would have to see them online. There are assignment sheets which are downloadable, so you can download them, print them, and do the assignments. And finally there are solution sheets or solution videos. If there are solution sheets, they would be downloadable, but if they are solution videos, they are not downloadable. So this is how the entire course would function. One thing which most of the aspirants keep on asking, will there be a test series? No, I am not providing you test series, because making test series is a huge task in itself, and I am not able to provide you any test series. So you have to join test series. The ideal test series can be any online test series, be it CL or whatever, right? I don't know which test series is best as far as CSAT is concerned. So you have to ask seniors, or you have to look for yourself which test series suits you best, right? Now how to join? It's very simple. Go to this link, which is csatprep.wordpress.com. there would be a tab called subscribe to course, right? Just click on that tab and you would know the procedure of how to join. I don't think that I should talk about the cost, but since it is mentioned here, so the cost of the course is $14.99. Don't join the course just because it is a very cost effective and cheap course, right? Join the course because you want to learn, right? That's my motive. I don't want to shell out, don't want you to shell out lots of money, because it's not worth it to shell out 25,000 for CSAT, right? You can prepare really well by buying a book either, right? If you are very self-motivated, and if you think that you can do it yourself, right? What I am charging is very reasonable. It's around 1500, right? And I think this should not pinch you. Anybody can spend 1500 for the CSAT preparation, and I'm sure that this would be a real value for money, or more than value for money, as my current subscribers are telling me. So these are few testimonials. This is by a guy called Bhupesh. He was the first subscriber on the course. You can read these testimonials on my subscribe to the course page as well, or on my blog, right? So this is by Bhupesh Kumar. This again is a testimonial. I am grateful to Mr. Gaurav Mittal for providing an economically yet powerful course for CSAT. His concept videos really helped me to build concepts rather than providing scary, complex, and sometimes useless formulas, and assignments helped me to solidify the concepts. This course also helped me to clear a couple of IBPS exams. CSAT prep is highly recommended. So this is by a guy called Nafis, right? So these are the testimonials, right? I have to put them because I think you require some reinforcement from all those people who have joined it. I think because we have become highly caustic and we have become highly untrustworthy, right? So we require other people who have already used the product, right? That's the reality of life, sadly, right? So now the ball is in your court. You can join this course, or CL, time, vision, or other options are always open. So just look for yourself. What do you want in life? How much time do you want to devote? Money is just secondary. Look at what time are you trying to devote to CSAT, and how important is CSAT in the overall scheme of things, right? So with this note, I'll wish you all the best, and I'll end this video. Thanks for watching, and you can contact me. My phone number is given in the beginning of this slide, or you can email me. My email address would be Gaurav, that's GAURAV .m10@fms.edu. The description of the course as well as my contact details would be provided in the description box down, right? So thanks for watching this video once again, and all the best.